All right, you guys, good morning. It is 6 o'clock. We are ready to get this workout started. We are going to have a total body workout today. It is going to be a little more on the push side. I know we had a push yesterday, but that was more upper body. I would say this one is probably a little bit more heavy on the lower body, but we still have a couple of those upper body workouts in there. We're going to be working through 5 different blocks. The first block is an EMOM. So every minute on the minute, we're going to be going through 4 exercises and we're going to be going through that twice. Then we're going to go to our second block, which is going to be a timed block. It's going to be 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. And then we're going to go into our third block. We have another 2 sets there, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We go back into an EMOM, which is going to be 2 exercises. And we're going to be working through that 3 times. And then we just have a 2-minute little core blast at the end. You're going to need those 2 medium weight dumbbells, 1 heavy weight dumbbell, and then 2 lightweight dumbbells. And then I think that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with that 3-minute warm up. And we're going to go ahead and go into those body weight squats. We're just heavy in the heels here, using those arms. All right, we're going to do a little bit of a new warm up here. So we're going to bring that into a squat, and then you're just going to bring that foot back using your arms here. One more here. All right, we're going to go into that reverse lunge. Bring those arms up. We're going to rotate to that front leg. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're going to go back into this squat. This time we're going to act like we're doing a squat to overhead press. So we're just going to bring those arms up over our head here. And then let's go into that side lunge, bringing that arm across your body. Last one here, and then we're going to go into that plank walkout. So we're just going to hinge at the hips. We're going to walk it down. We're going to go into that push-up. Put those knees down. And then that little push-up there, walk it right back up. We're going to do that just a couple more times here. Warming up that chest, really good here. The shoulders. Just a couple more here. All right, you guys, bring it up, grab a drink of water. I'm going to demo our first 4 exercises. The first one's going to be a dumbbell thruster. You're going to take those 2 medium weights. And for this one, it's going to be just one exercise. You're not going to have that pause in the middle. So it's just a little squat here, and then you're thrusting up. So it's a powerful movement. We're not going all the way down into that squat. Then you're going to take that one heavyweight dumbbell and we're going to go into that sumo squat. So toes are pointed out, chest is nice and proud. You're just going to come down nice and slow here and then powerful going up. And then our last two, we're going to go into those Bulgarian split lunges or split squats. You're going to just go right leg and left leg. We'll start with that right. You're going to come down and then we'll switch sides. So we're going to go through 10 reps of each one. We're going to start with those dumbbell thrusters. Let's go ahead, grab those two medium weights, bring them up to our shoulders here. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. We have 10 total. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put those weights down. We have our rest here. About 20 more seconds, and we're going to go into that sumo squat. So just have that heavy weight ready. Go ahead, get set up. Toes are pointed out, chest is proud. Nice and slow, you guys. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. And then powerful up. That's 1. 3 count down. 1 count up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 30 seconds here of rest. We're going to go into that Bulgarian split squat next. So just kind of get ready for that. We'll start on that right side. So that right foot's going to come out in front of you. Left leg is going to be in the back. Standing nice and tall here. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have about 25 seconds of rest here. So you can put those dumbbells down, hang on to them, whatever you need to do, but we're going to go to that left leg. So you're going to start with that left leg out in front. Chest is nice and proud. We're going to go in about 10 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Chest is proud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. We have 30 seconds of rest. Set those dumbbells down. We are done with that first round. We're going to go back into that round, second round, all the way through, and then we're done with that first block. Nice work. I'm going to catch my breath here. My knots come out of my shirt. I'm falling apart. Falling apart here, you guys. Okay, dumbbell thrusters. Let's grab those medium weight dumbbells up to those shoulders. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Engage your core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. We have a whole 30 seconds of rest here. And we're gonna go into that sumo squat. So just have that heavyweight dumbbell ready. Now, if you guys have a kettlebell at home, this is a really great exercise to use with a kettlebell. I do have those here. I just always am hesitant to grab it because I don't know if you guys have one, but they are a lot easier to hold for things like this. And we could definitely incorporate more kettlebell movements. If you guys want to get some of those, I can do a whole kettlebell class for you. All right, you guys, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. 25 seconds of rest. I'm going to set this heavyweight dumbbell by my step. We'll be using that over there in a little bit later. We're going to go into those Bulgarian split squats. We're going to grab that medium weight. We're going to start on that right foot. Comes out in front of you. Left foot comes back. Nice and slow. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to switch legs here. I guess we do have about 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and take that rest. Let's set those dumbbells down for a second. We have about 20 seconds. Catch your breath. We're going to go into that left side. Give me, I wasn't even going to give you guys a break. I'm like, let's go. All right, left side. Left foot out in front, right foot back. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. We have 30 seconds of rush, you guys. We are done with this first block. We're going to go into that second block. We're going to have 3 new exercises. We will be going through 2 rounds of these as well. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. The first one we're going to go through is going to be a wall sit. I know you guys love those. You can either hang on to a weight if you'd like to, or we can just sit here, but we're going to have 45 seconds. Be a little bit of a long time here. So your legs are going to start shaking, but that's okay. We're going to hang on to it. We're going to do it together. Then we're going to go into some front and lateral raises. You're going to take those lighter weight dumbbells and you're just going to have that slight bend in your knee. And all we're going to do is we're going to bring those dumbbells out to the front and then out to the side, front and lateral raise. Then we're going to go into a single arm reverse lunge with a press. You're going to grab 1 medium weight dumbbell, okay, right side. All we're going to do is bring that right foot back, and then we're going to come up to that center, and we're going to press up with that right arm. And then all we're going to do is we're just going to switch into the left side on that second round. So I'll cue you guys for that. You don't have to remember it. But we're going to start with that wall sit. So let's go ahead, get over to our wall. Let's get in position. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to sit here and hang out. You know, just talk about the morning. It's going to be a sunny day, I think. So that's nice. I feel like summer is finally at least trying to get here, which is really nice. I have my air conditioner in here. So I'm winning. I'm not dying. I'm not sweating yet. I will be, but feeling good. We have 10 more seconds, you guys. I know my conversation is so exciting. All right, you guys, here we go in 3, 2, and 1. All right. 15 seconds of rest. We're going to grab those lightweight dumbbells and we're going to go into those front and lateral raises. Let's get ready. Slight bend in those knees. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Dumbbells are coming up to that shoulder height. Little soft bend in my elbow. Little slight bend in my knee just to protect my low back. We're halfway. Looking straight ahead. Bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay. Our next one's going to be that right side single arm reverse lunge to that press. We're going to take that dumbbell up to our shoulder. We're going to bring that right leg back. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. And then you're just going to press up as you come up. Okay. And nice and tall here. We're halfway through this interval. Bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, we're back into that wall sit. Let's get ready. Catch your breath. All right, here we go. We're sitting on that wall. I wonder how many of you guys are starting at or stopping your interval when I say, okay, bring it down, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're going all the way to that 1 with me. I thought about that the other day. Because sometimes I want to like quit early too. And I'm like, I can't because they can see me. So I don't know, just a thought. Just talking to you guys while we're going through a wall set, you know, engaging that, entertaining you guys. Couple more seconds. All right, bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, break. All right, nice job. Okay, we're going back to that front and lateral raise. We're grabbing those lighter weight dumbbells. Let's get ready. Slight bend in those knees. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're not using any momentum here. We're just moving those arms, keeping our core nice and engaged. We're just not really like allowing to do a little like bounce. Sometimes I see people do that. We're about over halfway. Nice job. Bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay. We're going to go back to that reverse lunge, left side. So that left dumbbell comes up. We're going to go back with that left leg. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back, drive it up. We're halfway. Bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Okay, this is where the fun begins. We're gonna do a step up with a glute kickback. We're gonna grab 2 medium weight dumbbells, okay? We're gonna start on that right side. We're gonna go right side, then left side, then right side, then left side. We're gonna step up with that right foot, okay? Foot is right in the middle of that step. And we're gonna kick that foot back, okay? So you're kicking that left leg back, kind of like back and slightly to the side. So we wanna activate that glute, okay? So that is your step up with your glute kick back. We're gonna do that 45 seconds on the right side. We're gonna break 45 seconds on the left side, and we're gonna go through 2 rounds, okay? Grab your weight choices, catch your breath. I know I'm gonna catch mine here. This is quite a bit of cardio in this exercise, so I probably will be getting a little bit out of breath here. All right, you guys, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1, step up. We're kicking back. We're looking straight ahead. I still am feeling my glutes from the other day. I seriously crushed them. We're over halfway, you guys. You should be feeling this. Making sure you're holding a medium weight dumbbell too. Want to create that resistance. Bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds of rest. You could set those dumbbells down. Catch your breath. Whew. Okay, we are going to go to that other side here. Left foot up in 3, 2, and 1. We're kicking back on the right side. My leg is straight. I want to make sure I'm hitting that glute, that booty. Nice job. We're over halfway here. Nice work. Bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down. 15 seconds of rest before we go back to that right side. Could you guys imagine if we did a whole class with this step? I mean, we definitely could. We would be drenched in sweat. All right, you guys, right side. Here we go. Let's get to it. Nice job, Beverly. You got this, Carrie. Come on, Candace. Got this, Linda. Got it, Erica. We are over halfway here. Ooh, come on. Hang in there, I know. I feel it too. Bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down. Catch your breath. We're gonna go back for that last time on that right side kick back. All right, you guys, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Make sure your foot lands in the middle of that step. Chest is nice and proud, looking straight ahead, not looking down or up. We are over halfway. Got this, hang in there. Couple more seconds. One more. Bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, you guys. Okay. Our next block, we're going to stay by this step. We're going to go through an EMOM, 3 sets total, 2 exercises. The first one's going to be an incline push-up. So we're going to use our step. Incline push-ups are easier than regular push-ups, okay? Because you do have your body is up on that front part. So hands are fully on that step, okay? Feet are nice and wide. If you need to come down to those knees, you can do that. But we're going to do 10 push-ups on that bench. Then we're going to grab, the next one's that hip thruster. You know, I had to throw these guys in. I mean, we can't not be sore, right? Geez. Okay, we're going to go into those thrusters, heavyweight dumbbell, and we're just going to come up for 10. And we're kind of holding at the top for just a few seconds, okay? So that's what we're going to do. We got 3 sets. So that's 30 push-ups all together, 30 hip thrusters. We got this. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts only. Hand is fully on that step. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. We got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. I am officially sweating. You guys know how I love push-ups, but I did it. I don't know how beautiful they were, but you guys can't see me anyway, so. But you shouldn't be looking at me. You should be looking at your bench. But anyway, or maybe you're standing there being like, yeah, I'm doing that. I'll just make sure I trust you guys. All right, you guys, hip thrusters. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. My shoulder or my upper back is on that bench. That's 3, 4, 5, squeeze, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. We have 25 seconds of rest. We're going to go back into those incline push-ups. Catch your breath. I'm going to catch mine. We're almost done. After this, we only have a 2-minute low core block. It's like this workout went by super fast. All right. Incline push-ups, hands all the way on that step. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. 30 seconds of rest. Grab a drink. All right. We're going to go into those hip thrusters. Grab that heavyweight dumbbell. Let's get set up. All right, you guys, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, you guys. All right. We have one more of these breaded push-ups. Okay. Sometimes I feel like I'm just like talking myself into these push-ups. Okay. 10 seconds. Here we go. Sometimes you just have to like do it and like not think about it. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm dying. And 10. Ah. I'm really glad that it's just you guys in these videos right now. I always think about that. I'm like, there's a lot of people on YouTube that just like do all these crazy things. And like, I could never do that right now. I would be like, they'd be like, yeah, nice. She sucks. Okay. Hip thrusters. I'm in the comfort of my own company, right? All right, you guys, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, you guys. We made it through that block. I just wanted to make sure that you guys remember me every time you go up the stairs or you guys go to sit down somewhere. I want to make sure you think about me. So that's why we do those hip thrusters. That way you feel your glutes, you feel your butt. You're like, oh, thank God, Misty. You know, oh, I gotta do my workout. Good reminder. Okay, 2 more exercises. We are working through 30 seconds each, straight through 2 minutes. We have a weighted sit-up, and it's gonna be a wide leg sit-up, okay? So you're gonna take a medium weight dumbbell, all right? My feet are gonna come out wide, and I'm gonna just kind of roll down, roll my spine down, holding this dumbbell, and I'm just gonna come up. You could add that little press if you want. You don't have to, but you can. And then we're gonna take 2 lightweight dumbbells. We're gonna keep these nice and close. We're gonna go into a hollow hold chest press. Okay, 2 dumbbells. We're gonna alternate, just kind of pressing up. My shoulders and my feet are just slightly off the ground, and I'm just pressing. Okay, 30 seconds of that. That is hard. Option, we can always put one leg down and just work through that, okay? But try to bring them up first. You might surprise yourself. All right, you guys, 30 seconds. We're going into that weighted sit-up, wide leg. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Roll your spine down. 3. I guess I don't have to count. So used to counting out these imams today. 5 seconds. All right. Let's grab those light weights. We're gonna go into that hollow hold chest press. Shoulders and feet are off the ground. We're just gonna work through it. Engage your core. Don't let your back arch. More seconds. Bring it down. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. I can't talk during those. Those are hard. Okay, wide leg set up. We're right into it. 30 seconds here. I'm gonna forfeit that press. Just because I know I gotta make it through those chest presses. Hopefully you guys all got your workout in yesterday. Bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. I don't know what happened, why it wasn't uploading, but really sorry about that. I'm glad that Erica messaged me about that. All right, you guys. Let's bring those shoulders up, feet up. Last little 30 seconds of work here. Stay strong. Hang in there, hang in there. Come on. Don't give up on me. Bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. Woo, we are done. All right. Let's stay down on our mat here. We're just going to do a couple stretches. Bring that arm right across your body. Yeah, I really hope you guys did that workout yesterday. I know some of you guys like did a different one just because you couldn't get it uploaded, but I did do it on Sunday, kind of late in the day. I was like super tired, like a 10-mile run, and I was like, I do that video. I'm really behind in my videos because I've been writing a lot of training schedules. Bring that arms back and squeeze for my online running client. So I've been kind of flip-flopping between the program here and then the schedule. So I got to do some workouts on video pretty soon. Got to get myself caught up. All right. But I'll never forget about you guys. I will get those done, I promise. And if you guys ever have an issue with a video, text me. I mean, that's probably the fastest way. Bring that right leg up, just text me or call my phone, my new phone number. You guys have that. I disconnected my old phone. It's getting to be too much. All right, we're going to bring that right leg across our body. And then that right arm comes out to the side. So my number, the website, I'm going to change that. It does not work anymore. It was so full of spam. It's horrible. It's really bad. All right, we're going to bring the left leg up, squeeze. And then let's bring that leg across your body. I'm really excited about just the opportunity of, for the thought of like bringing some different strength classes online. I appreciate all you guys' feedback. That really helps. I'm gonna make sure that I'm giving you guys what you want. All right, you guys, come on up. We're gonna go to that standing position. I'm gonna do a couple of little stretches here. We're gonna grab that wall or a chair, or whatever you have. Excuse me. Bring that right foot up. The knee's gonna point down to your mat. We're just gonna hold that stretch here for that quad. And then go ahead and put your foot on your step if it's close to you. If not, you can use the ground. But we're just gonna kind of hinge at the hip here, and you're gonna feel that little slight stretch in that hamstring. And then let's go ahead and switch legs. Work. And then let's bring that foot up to our step if it's close. Foot is dorsiflex. We're just hinging at the hip here. Little slight bend. All right, you guys, great job. Let me know how you liked the workout. Definitely was a calorie burner today. It was hard. I think it was a hard one. Enjoy the day. It's a beautiful sunny day. I will catch up with you guys on Facebook. And I will see you guys on Friday for our strength Tabata. Have a great day. Keep up the good work.